Welcome back, everybody, to the Jackers YouTube channel. I am obviously Jackers, and today we've got part 3 of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. And in the past offline between episodes, you might have noticed from my chest that I got some diamonds. Got the first diamonds. I actually got pretty lucky. I found 2 different veins. One was 4 and the other was 8. So I got a total of 12 diamonds. So off to a great start. Use that later on to use for a pickaxe to get obsidian so I can get the nether, and then enchant that into a better pickaxe and get a sword with that. It's just endless possibilities, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta put all this garbage into the chest just from my mining exposition from offline. Now I'm just walking around, I'm waiting for everything to smelt, because I got a ton of iron. Made sure just to get enough iron, and now I'm turning my stone bricks, which I got from smelting cobblestone, which would turn back into regular stone, and then I turned that into this kind of cool looking design stone that I'm going to use to build my house. Because as of right now, I really don't have anything else. A better chest, and I'm clearing out the land that I'm going to use. And for the design of the house, I was kind of thinking, I've always wanted to do like an underground type of house, but like with a little bit looking above, so it's not completely underground, but most of it is. And I thought that would be really cool. I've never really done anything like that. I've always either done completely underground or just completely above ground, and it's going to be kind of a mixture of both. And the good thing about this is once I need like a enchanting room, I can expand it however far I want, because it doesn't need to, it's not that hard to expand, it's just dirt, so it doesn't take that long. And now I'm just setting parameters. I'm deciding how long I want to make it, and now I could obviously always make it longer, so this is just there's nothing to set in stone right now. My starter house right now, and I'm pretty excited about how it's going to turn out. I think it's going to look nice. And one thing that I don't like about building a house is obviously if you do like this above ground, it's super easy, just block what you want. But with a underground house, you also get like it's easier to make a not bait, but like a structure around it, so you don't have to worry about it not looking good on the outside, because the outside is dirt, so nothing there. And so I think that is a good start, just to put like my bed for now. I can obviously always expand it and make it look nicer, but just for a starter house, I think it'll look pretty nice. With the design brick that I got. Now I'm just gonna move everything to my new house, and I'm building that little tunnel so I can just empty all of the unnecessary stuff that's filling my inventory. And I'm just gonna go plant this oak sapling, so you don't want to waste them. It's just more so I can have wood in the future, obviously, and just keep emptying. Now I'm turning the wood into wood planks just to free up space, and all this unnecessary stuff like gravel and dirt and andesite and all that kind of stuff that you get from mining. Now I'm just transporting everything, got everything in my inventory, moving it over to my new house, and just setting it up. Put down the crafting table. Now I have 1 chest, but I'm gonna make it 2, so a double chest, so it's just double the inventory. And now going back over to get the furnace, 2 furnaces, so I can smelt things, obviously. Going back. And now in the last video I left off on, I was just starting my new farm, and that's pretty much, I was just exploring, getting to know the world around me. I did a little bit of mining, but it was just for iron. But in this past, I offline, I got the diamonds, I got some redstone, some gold, some more coal, some more iron, and I got those pumpkins because they will be used to trade with the farm villager. The second tier is always useful. And I'm just transporting everything into my chest. Now I'm putting some coal into my furnace and smelting some more cobblestone so I can finish off my house because it's not looking too good right now. But it's just parameters. The parameters are all set out. Now I'm just mining some more cobblestone because I obviously need more of the design bricks to finish my house. It's not even close to finished. And just keep mining. And so it's almost nighttime. The sun is setting. And I decided to take that final moment before I go to bed just to finish out my farm, get the seeds that I got, plant them, and just make my farm a little bigger. Because I had a lot of it's always good to have a lot of food when we're going to run out of food, obviously. Just keep planting. Okay, now I got all my seeds planted. You got to put the torches down because the torches, they make the plants grow during the night, and without them, it takes a lot longer. Half the time, it wasn't growing, so now kill the zombies that were after me. Good source of XP. I'm up to level 14 already. And getting your enchanting level, your enchanting level high is always good because once you get like diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, you gotta increase or enchant it. And it really does make a difference. Trust me, just how much better your sword will become in pickaxe. Now I'm just changing my design stone into stone slabs because it's just more efficient to create the slabs if you're just creating a roof over. And now I got over the slabs. Now I think I'm gonna start creating my gateway to my little underground house. And so now I just need to wait for all the stones to smelt. And I'm just setting the parameter. I'm trying to think if I should do anything with this gateway. I'm thinking of, for right now, I think it's just good to create a little. I don't want to spend too much time in my house right away because I just want to get my get set for the future. I guess you would say, like, I want to not necessarily create another portal first, but like I want to get a good amount of diamonds, at least a diamond pickaxe, diamond sword. And just before I try to improve or make my house look nice, I just want to get all the necessary things I'll need for defeating the dragon and so on. And so I'm just putting down, I think this is like a little gateway down into the home. And I think it'll just look nice, like as a little ramp up. And just finishing that off, I still have a shortage of stone. And I just need to wait for all that. I need to go get some more stone to finish out my house. And so in the offline, while I was mining offline, I actually found, as you can see right here, like right there, it just looked like a little cave, but there's a creeper. It's a massive cave. It like goes directly down to diamond level, and I didn't find, like, for how big it was, I'm surprised I didn't find more diamonds, but it was just massive. I didn't explore all of it because it was just so big. I didn't want to progress too much offline because then it just looked weird going from having barely any iron to having full diamond armor. I just didn't want to do that. I want to make sure I capture all that for you guys so you just stay in the loop. And now I'm just putting down torches, lighting everything up so monsters don't spawn into my house, which is never good. And I think this should be enough stone bricks It's for finishing my house. And yep. I think for starter, house looks pretty nice. Now I'm debating on whether I should put a door in the gateway. I kind of like it the way it looks, like just open. Now I'm creating some fences because I don't want any creature or monsters or animals to wander into my house. I'd rather have, I don't want to, just don't want any monsters or anything in my house. And I still want to keep that like open concept gateway, not a gateway, but like door. I just think it looks really nice because it's just with a door, it just seems pretty basic, and with the open, like the 4 blocks wide door, not even door, it just looks more open and like inviting, I guess. Like with the doors, it just seems kind of closed off to me. I don't know, it's my personal opinion. Let me know if you guys feel the same way, but I just like the way the 4 block wide door looks. It just looks better to me. And as you guys have probably seen, I've still got the leather armor that I got. And I just don't want, like right now, I'm not too worried about how much damage I'm taking, because I'm obviously not going to die from anything except for fall, I guess. But I'm not going to die from a creeper because I have a shield. And I'm not just going to somehow die from a zombie. And I've got enough food, so I don't have to worry about my food going down and not regenerating health. But yeah, putting everything in my chest. Now I'm gonna decide to go into the village because I haven't really explored it. I want to make sure that I have some trade opportunities later on. And in the last video, I saw that I thought there was a ton of villagers, but apparently there's only 2 left for some reason. Now that's still enough. I can still breed them, and so at least there's still 2. That's all I need, but I just would have liked to have some more. Like there's one right there. And now when you first enter a village and you want to like trade with those villagers, you gotta make sure to trap them in. It may seem harsh, but it's the only way to make sure that they don't actually stay. And because in the last video, this place was like overflowing with villagers, and now there's only 2. So you gotta make sure that you trap them in, make sure there's a bed there so they can sleep at night. And if you trap them in, then they won't escape. If you do how I'm doing right now, just bomb and tops, and you can still trade with them. It'll make sure that they'll stay, and you can just breed them later on. You gotta somehow make sure that the 2 villagers are connected, and you feed them bread. I think it's like 7 or 8 bread, and that should do the trick. And so now I'm just gotta wait for this villager to put down the wood oak planks to trap him in. And okay, there we go. He's asleep. Trap him in, and there we go. He's trapped. So I've successfully gotten 2 villagers that I can use for later on for like trading purposes and breeding purposes. And now, obviously, right now it's good to get my emeralds up. So that's why I like to have the farmer, because he's the easiest to trade with. But later on, when I get more just loot and stuff, I have to breed the 2 guys, or at least change one of them into a librarian, and so I can get enchants for much cheaper than what it would take for like enchanting level wise. And so I saw that one of the farmer villagers trades potatoes. I'm just clearing out this as much potatoes as I can, so I can trade with him for emerald. And I'm just gonna take the remainder of potatoes and trade with the farmer villager. and that will be a good start. So I already got 3 emeralds, but that'll be a good start to just increase that number. And there's a skeleton right there. Okay, so right now I've got the farmer villager and like the what's it called? Blacksmith villager. So I think the blacksmith, he's like my second favorite behind the librarian, because you can get like enchanted diamond not armor. You can't. I'm not sure if you can get armor, but you can get other stuff. So I think with all that said, I think it's a good spot to leave you guys off. And thank you so much for watching. Just remember to subscribe and leave any suggestions for next video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.